Okay, everybody, how's it going? Welcome, howdy, hi. That nap turned into a sleep, so we're doing this overnight. How's it going, everybody? We're gonna be doing some Umamusume, yay! You know, I was saying we might be streaming this a little bit earlier this week. I don't know. I play this every day, so I figured might as well stream it, right? I don't know what exactly we're gonna what we're gonna work on today. I'm thinking I still want a really good Narita Taishin. I've got a couple that are up there, but she's still lagging a bit behind. So yeah, this is where we're at. You know, there's still no UGs or anything like that. I don't mind Track Blazer. It seems like it's going okay. I feel like I can definitely tell where some of the gaps are, being mostly free to play. Like I'm like a minnow, right? Like a minnow. I buy the daily carrot pack about every month, and I have bought a little bit for like the anniversary and stuff. Mostly so I could get Kita-san. But beyond that, I don't really buy a whole lot. Most of it's to roll Umas rather than cards, which is probably part of the problem. But, you know, you can kind of tell that, like, some of these runs might have been SS plus or even UG if I had the extra stat boost from being a 6-star. But overall, I feel like I'm doing all right. Overall, I feel like I'm doing all right. But yeah, this is my beast Kita-san. I'm really liking her. But yeah, pretty good sparks. I don't know why it went from power to wit, but you know, that's just the roles are gonna do what they want to do. We'll just have to see how this goes though, because I feel like my let's do trading list. I feel like my first runs of every day are like absolute garbage. That just, I don't know why, that just feels like how it ends up being. But outside of that, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do a run, might do 2. I haven't done my dailies today, so we should probably hop in here and do that. I've been focusing on Tiamapra O. Like, she'd be a really good one to have, but aside from that, it's just been, you know, it's been fun. It's my daily. It's something that I can't do at work, unfortunately, because I've got a Pixel, and the game still crashes on Pixels, which isn't great. But you know, I might do. But that being said, you know, I'm kind of ready to see what the next what Grand Live brings us. We'll probably be doing this again next week. I really want Inari 1. I want to complete the Heisei Big 3. So that's what we're going to probably do next Thursday. I think it's Thursday. But yeah, I'm unreasonably excited for Inari 1, but I don't know. It's going to be cutting it close. It's going to be cutting it close. We're doing Miles. Let's try Yukita-san. I like Digiton, but I feel like she's a little bit... she's a little more half and half on whether or not she's going to complete the race. Even on the dailies, as strong as she is. It's just the in-closer stuff, right? But yeah, the Heisei Big 3, that's Super Creek, Inari 1, and the Oguri Cap. And so, yeah, I really want it, but... Like I said, it's gonna be cutting it close. I'm at 17,000. I mean, you really need 30,000 if you want to like guarantee anything. I'm hoping, since I only need 1, I'm hoping I'm not gonna have to like pity it. I did have to do that with Kita-san. I was really mad about it. So hopefully I have a little bit more luck with Inari 1, because I also really want Sweep Tosho. I really want Sweep. I don't know of any other support cards coming up that I really want. And if they do a Super Creek rerun, I need 1 more Super Creek. She's a 2 LB. I feel like maybe that's another reason like I'm just like barely hitting some of these stat lines is having that extra boost from having her at 3 LB might help out a little bit. But that being said, you know, it's been pretty good for me for Track Blazer. I haven't really had too many issues with it. It is very long, you know, it is what it is. Not much you can do about it. Takes me about 40 minutes, so like I said, we might be able to actually fit in a couple of runs. We'll just see how it goes. Nice. Pull this. Where are we at? Okay, so we got some support card scout tickets coming up. Probably save my trainee scout tickets. We need the carrots. Last event, I did cap it out. Last event, I did get the 1 million. So, okay. I did notice the anime awards are going on. So, hello if you're coming over from that. Why is Cinderella Grey not nominated for anything? That's really all I got. Why is Cinderella Grey not nominated for anything? It's one of the best animes I've seen in years. Like, I like Apothecary Diaries. I have a feeling that is going to win. I've heard a lot of good things about Gachi Yakuta, but I have not watched it yet, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, not having Cinderella Grey nominated for anything is, that's just why even have an award show, really. All right, here we go. Are we gonna do Narita? Like, I like doing horses that I have not seen a whole lot of like high rollers have yet. I got my friends list and stuff, you know. Which, speaking of, before we do this, like, I very rarely see Kita-san up here. Got one right here. Morizinski's really good. I think I'm out of slots though. Yeah, I don't see too many like high roller Kita-sans. It's usually, you know, who you would expect. A lot of Aguri caps, a lot of TM Opera O's. So yeah, nothing like super crazy. Yeah, I am out. Is there anyone that has not played in a while? I feel like everyone's fairly okay. If you want to add me on your friends list, you're more than welcome to. There is my ID. There you go, 822-815-911-904. So yeah, feel free to add me. I am capped out on my followers, but you can still follow me. I only have 9 people following me. Come on, man. Do you want my Kita-san? Do you? I think I have Max Kita, because I think I have, yeah, the Max LB Kita-san Black there too, in addition to KSB as my horse. So there you go. If you are a fan of the Tenno Show Spring record holder, then by all means. All right, who we going with? I guess we'll go ahead and do Taishin. So she is guts and speed. I've been trying to pay attention to what their growth levels are a little bit more, but not super much because I don't really do guts decks at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's see if I can finally get her up a little bit. Let's see if I can finally push it. I've been trying to watch like a few videos just to see like how I can like clean a couple of things up. Oh, she's only at D. That's probably part of the reason too. Let's see. Do you have anyone that can push that up to B? So yeah, it's just the TM Opera O, huh? But it's not not a ton of stats. I really need someone that really pushes it up to 63. All right, let's just go down the line. Okay. See who can push my mile up first. Ooh. I'm not worried about the affinities or anything like that. I'm not really rolling to try and get anything specific in terms of skills. Right now, I'm just trying to get your like a rank, right? Who do I have speed wise? I have anyone that can maybe push that up to A. There we go. There we go. $54, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Now here's the tricky part. So the other big issue is that I feel like I pretty much am required to have Fuku. Like the bonus 30 that you get across all stats for having an MLB Fuku is just too strong. It's just too strong, right? I feel like there's been a lot of runs where that bonus stats have really been what saved me more than anything else into getting SS. But I really like Admire Vega on Narita Taishin. I really do. And I could use a little bit of help trying to get my power up since she doesn't have any bonus to power growth. But yeah, I have a feeling this run, we're going to give it a shot. But I have a feeling what's going to happen is I'm going to end up just short on speed. That tends to be what happens. I have not been able to cap out speed with only 2 speed cards. It has not worked. But we're going to give this a go anyways. We're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. I've been trying to pay a little bit more attention to like the high rolls, like that first year, junior year, like paying more attention to the friendships and stuff. I've been pretty bad about that. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, off to the races. Let's do this. Come on, give me something good. Like I said, my first runs of the day have always been just absolute garbage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get Super Creek started. And that's another thing, is if Super Creek does not give me Swinging Maestro, the run's basically over. Maybe if I can luck into, yeah. Maybe if I can luck into, like, some really good stat rolls or stam rolls, we'll see. Yeah, it has not been kind to me if I don't get Swinging Maestro. Let's do speed. All right, Admire Vega. We need to get you up. We need to get you up. Or your own pace. This first year, I almost always do energy. Hey, there we go. Ooh, 15. Since I don't lose energy, we can go with stat lines. If I lost energy, it'd be a little bit different. Okay. Damn. Stam. Just in case. We need to get it up just in case. Oh, hello. Thank you. I love you, game. Oh, hey, hello, Super Creek. How you doing? How you doing? Keep it up. Don't die out on me on the second event, please. Sweep Tosho, you're gonna be really hard to get leveled up. I can already tell. Hey, we actually got our speed up before I got wit up. That's nice. All right. So, you know, most of the guides that I've been watching say like, oh, you need to focus on, you know, this and this and this. The big thing to really hit up is getting your training ranks up to like level 2 or 3, especially wit. I have not been focusing on that as much for this first year. I found that my runs tend to be a little bit better if I focus on my friendships. So I really need to get that friendship training up. There we go. Let's rest. Make sure we got good energy. Let's go. Now, I have been trying to hit the power at 350. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. It's going to be rough. We'll just have to barrel through, see how this goes. Not having power 350 makes these first runs really rough. It makes really any of the miles very, very rough. I can do it with 300 if I luck out. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, we've got a lot that we gotta get. We're gonna do that first. Buy the master clue. Okay, but means I'm gonna have to run more than I wanted. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, here is my standard track loadout. I think it's 33 races. Squeeze in a couple extra here and there. Maybe get rid of one if we're feeling good. Oh, hello. All right. Yeah, so far it's worked out pretty well. So far I haven't had too many issues. Come on, you gotta get me some power though. I need power. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm not super confident about this. I'll be honest. I'm not feeling super great. Okay. That works. That works. Like, to be clear, I normally would skip that race if I wasn't feeling good about my power. We've got so much stuff to buy. We've got so many things in the shop that we need right now. Artisan Cleat Hammer. Yep. Another rival race. Let's go. Okay. Okay, now. We might skip the Saudi Arabia Royal Cup. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll get mood. We'll get some mood. We're a little low. That's okay. Alright. Alright. Feeling good. What do we have? Okay. What are we gonna tank it, or do I want to use a charm? Let's use a charm. Why not? I feel like that's also the other big thing that's really determined some of my runs, is just using my items. I've been very bad about using my items. Right. How are we doing? Speed. Okay. Since we've got so many, oh wait, I don't even have a rival race. Okay. We can skip that then. Let's focus. I was gonna say, since we've got so many carrots in the shop, we could have just skipped it anyways. Like, I'm not opposed to racing if we've got that many carrots. I've just had so many runs lately where I just have not had any carrots or anything really worthwhile, right? I'm gonna focus on this. I'm gonna focus on getting my power up. Ooh, training guide. Ooh, practice perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, let's get these carrots. Let's do it. Nice, nice. I'm a little worried about the, I think we're gonna go the Aside Junior Stakes. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, there we go. There we go. Nice, nice and early. That's what I like to see. Do carrots. Where are you, carrots? There we go. Perfect. Oh, we're on a good pace. We're on a really good pace. I like this. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, move down. Come on. That's just how my runs have been. That's just how my runs have been. I feel like Taishin in particular gets a lot of move downs for some reason. Artisan. Alright, what do we have skill-wise? I don't mind going ahead and buying, like, something. Early on, we can buy the speed stuff. We'll save the, we'll save all the others for later. We'll save the stam recovery for Kikusho. Alright. Let's see. I know I want the energy. Speed ankle weights aren't too bad, but I think we'll be alright. Between the speed and the power. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, you know, speed gives me power, so we'll go with speed. Just in case. I think we'll be okay. Ankle weights show up enough. I'm not super concerned. Okay. I'm saving my masters. I've had a lot of runs lately where I have not had like hardly any master cleats show up. Like literally getting to the finals and I don't have 3 because they just never proc. I feel like a run can kind of like live or die whether or not I get either the master cleats or the kale juice. Nice, nice. See what I say? What I say? All right, how are we looking stat line? Power. Like, you typically want like 300. Typically want like 300. Okay, that for sure. There's still quite a bit in here we could use. There's still quite a bit in here we could use. So... okay, what are we looking at? 233. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't think I'm going to have enough energy to do it. It's going to be cutting it close. Let's race. Let's race. Just buy out what we can from the shop. That's what we can. All right. Hey, there we go. Hey, I needed that stuff anyways. Oh, come on. What is with these mood downs? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. That's fine. That's why we get the cupcakes. Okay. Not nearly what I wanted, but that's all right. There we go. All right, what do we got here? 23, 30, 39. Ooh, that's a tough one. We do still have some things we gotta buy. We still have like a bunch of carrots and stuff, so let's do it. Let's race. All right. All right, but we still need to get Daring Strike. We still need that to pop up. All right. Okay. Our weights. Yeah. And then that should be good for friendships. I don't think we need to buy too many more. Got something in my eye. I can't see. Eyelash. This is what I get for streaming right after I wake up. Oh no. Okay. All right. What we got? Man. More wit. More wit we go. Okay. I'm fine with that. Not great, but it's okay. Can we work on anything? Guess we can get some more stam. Because we should have another rival race after this. I don't mind skipping one. Push Marvelous up there. And then, yeah. That'll be okay. Hey, there we go. There we go. Which of these are actually going to finish? That's the question. What we got? Yeah. Race it. Race it. Alright, give me something good. We still haven't seen any kale juices. That's really what we need. Yeah, with summer coming up, I like having a kale juice to save for summer. Just in case. Oh yeah, here we go. Should be a lot of stats. They're all kind of spread out, but that's okay. Helps me buffer some of the other stuff, you know? Nice. Nice. What else do we have? Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Swinging Maestro. I can save the Sleeping Lion for later. And we still need Daring Strike. Still waiting for that one to pop up. Do I have any artisans? No, just masters. Okay. That's okay. And Muteki. Let's see how this goes. Yep, saw that one coming. Free. Let's go. Like, I think that's one thing that I really don't like is it's just like, I feel like my stats are pretty good, but it just kind of like throws BS at you just for the sake of it, right? Just for the sake of it. Alright, what do we got here? The motivating megaphone just in case. Keep that one in the pocket for some training later. Let's rest it. There we go. Like the energy, just because we do have summer coming up, but I do need more power. Oh, that's a tough one. Well, this will allow me to tank a race, so let's go. Do it. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Give me something good in my items, please. Please, I'm begging. The good thing is, with summer coming up, we do have, I think, both of our power capped out, so we should be good. I'd like to get a little bit more speed before then, but that's okay. Okay, come on. There we go. Another mood down. This just happens every time I run Taishin. It's how she's built, I guess. All right, Tokyo Yoshun, let's go. Japanese Oaks coming up tomorrow. Be watching Polka and all the Hololive OG sans watching the race. That should be fun. Yeah, I do feel like we're like really low on our stat line for like where I want to be right now. Okay. What else do we have? Do I want to train with? I guess we'll have to. We're way too low. We're way too low right now. There we go. I feel like our friendships and everything are doing pretty good. I feel like we're doing all right with that. Okay. I've seen some people skip the Takarazuka, and that's okay. But it's still a G1 though. It's tricky. It's tricky. Just have to hope for some energy items. Okay, those are not energy items, but that's all right. Maybe we'll get some on the reroll. Anything good? Anything at all I can use? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. That's fine. That's fair. We've still got enough banked up that we can get a lot done. Okay. What do we have? Anything good? Not really. Let's rest it up, get the mood up, and then we can focus on the training. There we go. All right. We need power. We need more power. There we go. See what I was saying about speed? We're having some trouble. We're having a little bit of trouble with the speed. There we go. All right. All right. That puts us in a little bit better position. Okay. That's just the summer we're gonna have. That's just the summer we're gonna have. We're like way below what we need to be, but that's okay. That's fine. Just, I have to hope for the later half. And good. Not really. Take a look at our friendships. Yeah, so just Super Creek, which I'm not super worried about Super Creek. She's just such a pain to level. At only 2 LB. All right, come on, give me something. You gotta give me something, man. Something energy-wise. I hate having to rest this much. Okay. Shop. We're doing good. We're doing all right. Yeah, we didn't even have 2 empowering megaphones. I mean, I guess I could have had 2 if I had not used that one earlier, but that's okay. Okay. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to rest, and I'm only going to get 30 energy. Okay. That saves me a little bit. That helps me out. Power. Power. We're resting anyways. Let's go. What else do we have? Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's rest. See, I told you. I told you. I knew it was going to happen. Do we want to push speed? I knew this was going to happen. That's all right. Two golds should be all right. But we're doing okay on stam, surprisingly. Ooh, and we have a master cleat I can use on one of these G1s too. Once I get over 3 master cleats, then we can start using them. Just want to make sure we've got those 3 saved. Just bank them up. Nice, nice. I mean, I don't mind getting a bunch of like smaller energy stuff. I'm cool with that. Just give me something, right? Give me something that I can use. How many power weights do we have? None? Okay. All right, I don't even bother with G1s looking. Nah, we can just go ahead and use them. We can just go ahead and race. It's very, it would have to be like a god roll for me to be able to like get 70 on one of these stat lines with this deck. Yeah. Sweet Tosho, I'm gonna be rolling for you. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough carrots, but we're gonna try. Oh wow, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. All right now. Okay, 30 points. I don't know if I've seen that card popping up at all. I don't know what Agnes Digital gives me. Oh, we had an Artisan Cleat Hammer that popped up. Oh, I already clicked it. Okay. Well, that checks out. Okay. Okay, let's go. All right, who's ready for that mood down? That's how this run's going. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, that's where this run's going. Yes. Okay. Our stat line is like really good, and it's just throwing all the BS at us. There we go. I love using clocks for no discernible reason. I love it. Thank you, Track Blazer. I have enough for the wit? Nah. We'll just go ahead and burn it. Here we go. All right. What do we have? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, since we got the last one of the year coming up, We don't get any debuffs for it. Let's go. Speed Guts. Oh, look at this. We got 2 Daring Strike cards in the deck, and it's still not showing up. We're still not seeing it. Okay, so that's fine. All right, Arima, let's go. I don't think we're on track. I don't think we're on pace. I don't think this is gonna be my top Narita yet. Not quite. I don't know if we've got anything at 600 yet. Take a look. Okay, we want the year. All right, let's see where this puts us. Okay, so we're doing okay on speed. Not as good as I want to be, but we can maybe make it work. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rest. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, if Marvelous card comes up again, we're gonna be skipping that. Anything? Anything at all? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Race. All right, another Master Cleat. We'll take that. All right, in this support chain. Yeah, where is my Daring Strike? And Kita-san hasn't shown up again yet either. It's just, yeah. What was I saying about the first race of each day? Do you guys not believe me? Do you not believe me? This always happens on my first run. I feel like it happens more often than not with Taishin too. I feel like she's just prone to more mood downs. I feel like I don't get that many mood downs with a lot of my other racers. Items. Okay. No rainbows. God, this is just the worst, man. We're just not getting anything. We've already rested too much, so this run's already just a scuff. It's scuffed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What do we got? 6. All right. Okay, let's get something here. You got to give me something. We haven't seen a single Kale Juice pop up, like, at all. Okay, well, at least we get Professor Curvature. That's an option. Okay. A lot of stam. I'm not opposed to that. That's fine. Okay, and this one being... I mean, it's an epithet race, so we gotta do it. Okay. All right. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Still no kale juice. This is just garbage. This is just a garbage run. I'm sorry, it is. It is. It do be like that. It do be like that sometimes. Anything new? Anything good? Anything energy-wise? Nothing? Really? Okay. Alright. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, well, at least we got energy from that. Go ahead and get curvature. Look at this BS. Right. We'll use an artisan since I'm always a little less sure about Tenno Spring. Right, there we go. Need that flag. That's why I did the Sahi High. It's because I need the flag from it instead of the Hanshin Junior Phillies. There's a couple that I want to get ranked up. They're moved down. Okay. Okay. See how it is. We can tank some more later if we need. Alright, how's Victoria Junior Stakes looking? Okay. Now this we can use Master Cleat on. Sweet Tosho. Oh no. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay, we can still save this run. We can still save this run. All right. What do we got? Anything? Oh, man. I really want that. But if I do this, what's going to happen is I'm not going to be able to run both the Yasuda and the Takarazuka. I mean, I guess I can risk racing without energy, but that's tempting fate. That's tempting fate a little bit. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's get risky. Let's go. All right. Hey, tailhead high. I like that. Let's go. What do we have? Okay. We'll just have to rest our first turn. I think that's just what we're gonna have to do for summer, as much as I hate doing it. All right, we're gonna take the bottom one. Let's do it. Hey, there we go. There we go. Finally, one kale juice. That's single kale juice. Oh wait, no, I get some extra energy too. Yeah, I forgot that we get energy this round. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. But we still don't have another power game phone. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. And we still don't have Daring Strike with 2 Daring Strike cards in the deck. Still don't have it. What the? Oh. Come on now. Come on. Now they're just doing this on purpose. Is that all of our clocks? I think it might be. I think that might be all of them. Okay, what do we got in the shop? Speed. Hmm. Okay. Not the best look, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Does this change things around a bit? Okay, a little bit. A little bit. All right. Not a double rainbow, but that's okay. What do we have here? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's do that. We've still got another reset whistle that we can use. Damn. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just we'll make do. We'll make do. Ooh. Do I have another power? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're really low on our stat line. We're not nearly where I want to be. But, you know, only so much to be done about it. What do we have? Stam? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. There's all the empowering megaphones that we needed. Okay. Cool. Just be like that. That's fine. And another mood down, because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? What do we have? Oh. That's still only level 1, too. Okay. Ah, but that's going to take me down to normal, isn't it? Ooh, that's going to take me down to normal. Yeah. I don't think we have any more cupcakes, do we? And there's really nothing to train. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Like, we need the stats for sure. There's just really not a whole lot that I can get with it. Alright, let's just go ahead and use it. I'd rather use it now and I'll hope for a mood up over the course of these races. Keep that energy full. Right. Go. Let's hope something comes out of this. Right. That power, there we go. It's something. All right. Make sure we got 3 for our final trainings. What do we have here? Anything? Really nothing that I can use. Another sweet toe show again. All right, here we go. At this point, I don't even think it's gonna rank on my Taishins yet. I don't even think it's gonna have like anything. I don't think it'll be on the list. Come on, connecting. Come on, connecting. There we go. What's going on today? Yeah. I gotta race it because it's, yeah. All right. Hey, there's finally Daring Strike. It took you long enough to show up. Getting in right at the wire. All right, well, it doesn't mean doesn't mean I'll get the double hints, but that's okay. Tail held high. All right, we'll save the rest for later. All right, what do we got? I don't think it's going to be enough. We can try tanking it. Yeah, we can go ahead and use a empowering megaphone. Why not? We're gonna need it. All right. All right, here we go. All right, not where I want to be, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't think she's going to be an awful Taishin, but definitely not one of my best. For sure. Okay, what are we looking at for our final shop? What are we looking at? All right, lots of energy. I like that. I like that. Nice, nice. Go ahead and use both of those. Focus on power. Okay. Nice. Alright, these should be a breeze. This is just the victory lap at this point. Alright, what else? What else we got? Anything? Nothing really. I don't have any more reset whistles either. Okay, don't forget that. All right. Come on, give me a rainbow speed for the final. I don't know if it'll be enough to push me above, but that's okay. It'll be something at least. At least get one of these up to SS. I tried. I tried. Yeah, this is gonna be... It might only be an S. It might only be an S, looking at it. I doubt it'll be S+. All right, what do we have? Ride. Straightaway adept. A lot of good passing abilities. A lot of good passing abilities. Let's see. I think that actually in closer straightaways. There we go. I don't know if we've got enough to buy anything else. Take a look up top. Yeah, we're just barely past the cutoff. That's fine. Yeah, not a great run. Not a great run. That seems to be about right. Hey, actually managed S+ though. Okay. And no sparks, of course. Of course. How's it going? Oh, wow, you actually got third. All right. Okay, Taishin. We managed to save it a little bit thanks to that double rainbow at the end, but yeah, still not great. Still not great. Just all those mood downs. We only had one kale juice that entire time. It was just bad. It was just a bad run. It was just awful. Turn in all of this and then we'll do another run. But I don't know who do we want to raise? Who do we want to raise? Do we want to do a Digitan? Because I feel like I've already got a really good Digitan, so I don't know. Hey. Nice. Alright. I don't think there's really a whole lot else I can get from the cards. I've already got the rice shower leveled up. More clocks. Can't complain about more clocks. We definitely went through them that last run. Let's use our support ticket scout. Why not? Now we're saving those tickets for Inari 1. Yeah, that's not even a question. I'm saving all of those. I feel like I'm gonna need them. I'm really hoping I don't. But I have a feeling I am. Alright, who's ready for rare? Oh, look at you, Sweep Toe Show. Who would have thought? God, I need another Super Creek is what I really need. Alright, that's fine. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna make some more coffee real quick, and then we're gonna do another run. But I don't know who we're gonna do yet. I don't know who we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just do... We'll do like Oguri Cap or something really easy just to like wash the bad taste of that last run out of our mouth. Yeah. Dude. My end game run only caps is 17 instead of 21. Do you know why it does that? That is your race bonus from your cards. So all of your cards have a race bonus, which is why they say like certain cards are really important to have. So like max limit break like Kita-san or some of these others. So yeah, when you look in here, this is what you want. To get up to 20 for all of those final runs, you want at least 50% race bonus. So add up all of your cards and hopefully it will be at 50%. There's quite a few that they've given out for free that have really good race bonus. So you can kind of take a look at some of those. I don't know if you're doing like a Guts deck or something, but the free Haru Urara from, I think it's Club Points, has like 10. This one they gave out for free is really good. Let me see. Who are some of my 10 race bonus? Yeah, so like the Shinko Windy speed card, if you're like me and you're mostly free to play, because I'm mostly free to play. I'm like a little minnow. I bought some carrots every now and then for like rolling Umas. But I haven't spent all that much, right? Shinko Windy's a really good card that's fairly easy to get to max. And as you can see, it's got a 10 race bonus. So like when you look at my decks, Like all of these plus the one that I get from my borrow should add up to over 50. And then you'll start getting your 20 for the final races. And it's like not a ton. It's like, oh, well, it's only three difference per run, right? But you add that up between all of the races that you do over the course of a whole like run. It's quite a bit of stats. Yeah. For the borrow, if you're really struggling, I always recommend borrowing a max limit break Fuku Kataru. Not only for the race bonus that she gives, but she also gives plus 30 to all stats just right off the bat. And so that can help you kind of like fill in some of those gaps too. It does help out quite a bit, but you know, as far as her actual skills that you get from that card, like she's a complete RNG card, whether or not it's going to work or not. You really just want it for the stat bonuses. So yeah. Yeah, the race bonus is really important. So if you feel like you've had some really good runs, but you're still just getting like A+, it's probably a race bonus. If you fill out the rest of the deck and get some of those bonus cards, you'll probably start getting into S, and I think you'll be all right. It can be tricky. You know, I'm still a little bit low. Like if I could get my Super Creek up to 3 limit break, that would do a world of difference in terms of my stats, in terms of her showing up for her stuff, that kind of thing. But yeah, pretty much all of these cards that you're looking at have 5 to 10 race bonus. And don't forget to look at like, look at her here. Don't forget to look at their specials too. So like their unique perks, some cards have race bonus as part of that too. So you'll get, you know, from the free Marvelous Sunday, she's got 10 race bonus plus more race bonus from the unique perk. So she's actually a really decent card to have if you did some of the winter events where they gave this one out for free. You know, her actual skills is okay. She's really good for late surgers if you can luck out into getting some Fast and Furious to proc on late surgers. But outside of that, she's just a really good stat stick. She's a really good card to have for power and stuff. One of the easiest ways to do it is a lot of people just roll Guts decks where it's like 3 Guts cards, 2 Wit, and then maybe another Guts card or something else. Because there's a lot of Guts cards that give race bonus. Haru's a really good one, and then there's I think there was an Admire Vega that came along not too long ago. Let me see if I can find it in here. Yeah, this Admire Vega. Even with only 2 stars, she's still got 7 race bonus plus the unique perk. So she's a really easy card to like get up to 2 LB and get that extra race bonus on that too. Will I be pulling for the future banner where it's the last rerun of Super Creek or second run for Mr. CB? So Mr. CB, I lucked out and did a single 10 roll. They gave me 2 Mr. CBs. So I'm good on Mr. CBs. Mr. CB is a very, very good SSR because you only have to get her up to 1 limit break. Like you can go above that if you want, but she's really good at 1. She's not like Super Creek or Kita-san where you really have to have the extra, right? I might roll again on Super Creek. I really, really want to get at least 3 LB on Super Creek. She's just a very good card to have, and she's still going to be strong well after Track Blazer. So we'll just, we'll see. I do have some carrots and stuff that I'm going to be looking for, though. You know, I've been trying to save up all of my rainbow carrots to use for. So yeah, I'm at 8. I did one more limit break on her last round. But like, you know, I'm still a little low on my fine motion. I'm still a little low on my Fuku. Like I have them at 0 or like maybe 1 LB. You know, not really a ton. I don't have... I feel like there's a couple of cards where if I did have them at max limit break, it would just make all of these runs a lot easier. But, you know, I'm missing like the 1 or 2 that I really need. But Agnes is a pretty good one. I've been using Agnes quite a bit. Until I got Mr. CB, she was my stat stick for my race bonus. She's a very, very easy card. I get so many of this card in my rolls. So yeah, she's really easy to get up to 10 race bonus. But yeah, like as you can see, I could use another fine mo. But nah, I think for like the immediate future, what I'm gonna be rolling on is Umas. I really want Inari 1 and I really want Sweep Tocho. And then at the end of the year, we've got White Kita-san, who's my Oshi. So I got an Oshi roll on her. I want all the Kita-sans. I really want all the Kita-sans. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go and make some more coffee, and then we'll do some more runs. BRB. All right, what are we feeling? Kind of saving for August? Yeah. Yeah, there's one card, I can't remember which one it is in particular. I think it's let me look it up. Well, let me see what we need. There's one card in particular that's basically like required. I can't remember who it was. Grand live scenario. Cup, no. Grand live. Yeah, Light Hello. Light Hello is a PAL card. I can't remember if she's given out for free though. Yeah. But yeah, Light Hello is mandatory because you cannot unlock all of the mechanics of Grand Live without Light Hello. So yeah, but I think that one is kind of like a freebie. Like they kind of understand. But yeah, that one's the big like must-have card. I know like Matakane and Kuku Kataru like really falls off once Track Blazer is done. But the thing is like all of these scenarios are still going to be around. So like Track Blazer is still one of the best parent scenarios if you want to build parents for like the next year and a half. But Grand Live, because it uncaps your speed, yeah, it's going to be kind of wild. But I've heard it's also like a little bit harder. The runs are faster, but you can't really save a run like you can in Track Blazer. Like we managed to pull that last Taishin like out of something. I don't know what, but we managed to save that Taishin run we just did. Which you can do in Track Blazer because you can get that lucky roll and you can kind of like work the RNG to your effect. From my understanding, Grand Live you cannot do that. If you get RNG'd, you just get RNG'd and your run's over. But thankfully the runs will be much faster, so that'll be good. But you know, I don't really know a whole lot about it. I don't really do a whole lot of the like spreadsheet, like future like stat casting and all of that. I just kind of roll with it. I'm more of an Oshi roller than anything. It's just I play this game a lot, and that's really about the only reason I'm able to do most of this stuff. So I don't really know too much about how it works. All I know is like Grand Live, you train to get idle items, and then things happen. I don't really know. I just know you need Light Hello. That's most of my knowledge is just absorbed through one of my discords that I'm in that also plays the game a lot. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We could do a Narita Brian. I feel like I haven't done a whole lot of Naritas lately. She's pretty fun. And I feel like if we play our cards right, we can get some really strong stat lines from her. Or we can do Oguri. or we could just get real mad about everything and just roll Oguri and just let the easy runs wash over us, right? Like, I feel like let's take a look. What do I need to like boost up a little bit? Which, by the way, if you're just joining, here's my trainer card if you guys want to follow or anything like that. There's my trainer ID. You're more than welcome to. I've got more than enough slots. I cannot follow you. I'm out of slots, but you can follow me. I only have 9 friends, which is more than I have in real life. So, you know, I feel like I'm doing all right. But yeah, you're more than welcome to. But let's take a look. Let's see who I need to boost up a little bit. But yeah, it was probably Light Hello that you were remembering, and like I said, she's required because of the way the mechanics work. Like, you literally cannot unlock all of the mechanics of Grand Live without her. Like, I think she's the one that... I think the Light Hello card is either the one that boosts up your item gain for Grand Live, or she's the one that uncaps your speed. I can't remember. But yeah, she's required. But let's take a look. Let's see what we need. So my highest Narita Brian is at 16.5. Let's see. Yeah, once Track Blazer hit, I like bought all of the extra follow slots so I could get some of these friends that have like UGs and stuff. So we've already got like a really good Digitan. Like, I'm not super concerned about necessarily getting another one, but I feel like we could work on boosting up Narita a little bit. I don't know why my Narita Brian is somehow below my Gold Cities, considering my Gold City is only at 3 stars. So yeah, let's do a Narita Brian run. Can you tell I like Hida-san? Can you tell I really liked season 3 of the anime? And then Symbole Rudolph. I have a lot of Symboles. You know, she was my first SSR, and you always remember your first SSR in any gacha, so I always have a soft spot for the Emperor. But I do use the Autumn one probably more than normal, even though my Autumn one is not as like high level capped. She's really good because she comes with the default. She comes with the default recovery with Calm and Collected, which has really helped save some of my runs. But I could still stand to boost her up a little bit. I think she's only at level cap 4. Let's take a look. I think she's only a potential 4. No, she's at potential 5. Okay. She's just a hard one to train, though. She's very tricky to train. She's just got a very weird stat line. Yeah, let's do Narita. Let's see how this goes. And we could probably choose better parents. You know, that Narita Taishin run, we were kind of struggling to find the right parents so we can get up to Mile A. This will be a lot easier. We can get some just really beast mode stuff going on with her. Yeah, that's not even a question. Let's just slam pick that Oguri. Who do we have? I don't know if I have anyone that's got 63. I could use a little bit more stam. Let's see, how's... not great. Not great. Okay. 45. Okay. Yeah, not quite what we're looking for. This Kita-san could be decent. Doesn't boost my stam, but Narita already has stam kind of built in. Yeah. We want to go 54. I think we might have to. I think we might have to. I don't think I've got really a whole lot that will boost up my stam from here. Other than actual stams. And I guess I can switch out my guests. And go with a different guest. There's plenty of UGs to choose from. As long as I've got 63, I'm cool with it. Ooh, I forgot that this Marzinski's an option. All right, take it easy. Yeah, we'll be doing this again next Thursday when an RE1 comes out. So pray for my carrots. Hope I don't have to scramble for a bunch of like free tickets. That tends to be how it goes. But hey, thanks for coming in. Hope you have a good time doing your chores. Ooh, yeah, this Marzinski's all right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. No. I don't need deck 2. Let's do Fuku. Let's do Fuku. Curious how this is gonna go. Boom. All right. All right, here we go. This is the run. This is the run. You just gotta believe. Under 5. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. But yeah, you gotta complete the Heisei Big 3, right? You gotta have all 3. Super Creek, you know, she's kind of a gimme. But you know, and then once you got a Guri, yeah, you gotta get all of them. And we got Tamamo, just kind of thrown in there. I'm excited to be able to like train Tamamo again, just like regularly. I've done a few decent Tamamos in Track Blazer, but yeah, she's very hard to do. I can see why a lot of people were saying like it's kind of a wash, right? Not having those mile races. We're getting a lot of good friendships. We're getting a lot of good friendship trainings right off the bat. That's what I like to see. Speed. Alright, Mr. CB, let's get you up. Let's get Super Creek up so we can get that, and get working on, the Swinging Maestro. I think she needs, like, the first bar. I think that's, like, the requirement to get swinging. Cuckoo. Marvelous. And already at rank 1. Okay. Rank 2. Wit. Need to work on wit. Yeah, Tamamo, I did use a lot of carrots for Tamamo when she came out, because I just finished the first half of Cinderella Gray. I was like, yeah, I need this. I need Tamamo. Go ahead and rest, and then we'll train this next turn instead of doing it the other way around. Because yeah, the anime awards are going on right now, and it's just it's a mark of shame that Cinderella Gray is not nominated for anything. Just absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, here's the other thing with Fuku. If you borrow Fuku, whenever you train with Fuku in your trainings, it uses less energy. So that's the other big thing. She gets the stat line, and she gives you a little bit of help on saving your energy when you're like training. She's very good. She's a very good card. So that's why I borrow Fuku so much. I feel like all of these top runs that you've seen me do, they've all had Fuku. You know, Narita Top Road, I throw her in every now and then because the Fall Frenzy stuff is really good, but she's just, she's a little bit trickier to use. Hey. Go. Give me something good. Hey, there we go. That works. We can work with this. We can work with this. I did get A and mild, didn't I? Okay, so let's get my standard. You'll notice that I have one specifically for Digitan as well. Digitan's probably the easiest run. She's probably the easiest run in Track Blazer. Even though she can't do long, she can do both dirt and mediums and miles. Like, she can do it all. There's a reason Digitan was like my highest run for a really long time. She's such an easy run. I think we actually did her the last time that I streamed this. It's been a little bit. Use that. There we go. All right, so we are looking good. We're looking good on all of this. Let's go ahead and get Kita-san up. There we go. All right, now let's work on some of these other trainings. We need to get some of these up to rank 2. Okay, Cool. Oh yeah, we can get some, we can get to Professor Curvature this early. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. We need to work on our friendships. There's still some things we can buy in the shop. We really need to get some of these up a little bit. Let's just do it. There we go. There we go. That was worth it. You know, we skipped a race, but that's okay. That's fine. It'll even out in the end. Damn. Okay. Do we tank it? Do we give it a shot? Let's give it a shot. Let's try it. Hey, there we go. This is Track Blazer. Let's rest. There we go. All right, now we can start working on some races. Ooh, skill points might not be bad, but that's all right. We'll save the energy. All right. Let's go. And we'll take a look at the shop after this. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're probably not going to get power up to level 2, but that's okay. Alright, a high roll. High roll, let's go. Okay. Ooh. Master Cleat. Okay, we can save the cures and stuff for later. But we're gonna want them. We're definitely gonna want them to tank some of this stuff later on. We'll go ahead and use the megaphone. Why not? Feel like we're doing pretty good on races, so we're gonna skip daily high and then maybe do 3 in a row at the end. Let's see if we can get this up to level 2. I don't know what we're at. I want to try keeping those even. Ah, just barely. Okay, that's fine. All right. I feel like we're doing okay. We'll keep her as pace. We'll keep her as pace. Yeah, I want to do these last 3 in a row. Make sure we've got some good some coins and stuff for these for the next turnaround. Try and get some energy items up. See, look at that. Look at that. All right, we're going to do the futurity stakes. I need the banners. I need the banners for some rank ups. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about the stat lines already. This is already a much better run than Taishin was. Like I was saying, that first run of the day, I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but my first run of the day is always Garden. Okay, so we need the empowering megaphone here in a bit. Cool. Okay, and do we have... No, we don't have an artisan cleat hammer. That's okay. That's fine. We'll make do. Nice. All right, bottom. All right, show me something good in that shop. Come on. All right, we're skipping this race. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Daring Strike, but that's okay. Corner recovery, because hopefully we will get Swinging Maestro coming up. What do we got? Anything good? Ooh, I like having all of the Master Cleat Hammers this early. We're gonna save that for now and get the Empowering Megaphone. Save that for summer. Ooh. Alright, I feel like we are on a good track. Rest. Alright, how we looking? We need to get our speed or our wit up. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Wit. Right now our Narita is very dumb. She can't get anything to proc, so no point in getting skills if I can't get anything out of it, right? Yeah, we can do the pink cup. Why not? We still got some stuff we gotta buy. So far, we're just tanking this purely through stats, so yeah, we need to get our wit up before we start getting into any skills. Here we go. At least we're getting some scrolls, so that's good. That's a good sign. We can make that work. Wit. Not even a question. Wit. Master Cleat. How are we doing on anklets? Let's get a power anklet. I would like to get the practice perfect, but that's okay. We'll live without it. We'll make do somehow. Nice, nice. What do we have here? We still need to get our power up too. I don't know. I don't think we've got any power bonuses right now. That's a tough choice. Do it. Let's see if we can get this up to rank 2. Since we only have Marvelous Sunday, it's going to be even more important to try getting that ranked up. Stam. We're gonna do Stam. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, what do we got? I feel like we're missing so many races, but like we need these friendships up. Do it. Let's do it. Let's get these coins. Wow, what the heck? Okay. I normally don't clock on G2 races like that, but I don't know what's going on. There we go. We're just getting the BS thrown at us. That's fine. We already did one run with it. We'll be fine with another. Alright. Go, good luck charm. That'll make it work. Ooh. Ooh, and we got our inspo. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Very good. All right, what do we got? Wit. Throw carrots. I think that'll be good for now. I think that'll be fine for now. We'll make it work. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're rolling. We'll do last spurt. There we go. We do have an artisan clean hammer, so we're gonna burn it. All right. This run feels a little awkward, but not necessarily bad. I feel like we're doing good on our stat lines. It's just the friendships are so weird. I don't know why we're having so much trouble with them. Okay. Okay. Vita. Anything else we can use? All right. Okay. Oh. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. But another run where we're not seeing any kale juices pop up. I wonder what the percent chance of it is. I hate resting. I really hate resting. I've been trying to be really good about it. Learning from all the sweats. But it just, it hasn't worked out so far. Right. Hey, that's kind of a surprise. Usually it just likes to throw me into a box for Tokyo Yashun for no reason. And still nothing. Why? What is happening? Alright. We're gonna have to rest on this. We don't really have much of a choice. We can go ahead and get practice perfect though. Looks that hasn't popped up yet. Alright. Yeah, we want energy. We want a lot of energy. As much as we can get. Right, we do have one good luck charm if we need it. Alright. Alright, we've got a lot of coins. Let's hope for a good shop so I can just burn all of it. Any empowering megaphones? Nothing? Just one? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Rest. Alright, here we go. Alright, any friendship trainings that I could really use? Alright, there we go. Get Shinko Windy up. Nice, nice, nice. Anything? Okay, we can do another speed. Like, our speed's on track. I don't know about the others. Alright, do we want to burn? Nope. That should be good. That should be alright. Hey. How about you show up with Swinging Maestro? That'd be really nice. That's really what we need. Still nothing. Alright, well, it looks like we've got some other recovery options if we need. We're doing alright on Stam. Somehow. Thanks to the books. All right. Can you please give me some items? All right, there we go. Save that for next summer. All right. Did I use any power anklets? No, I did not. Okay. All right. Really nothing that I can train. All right. Well, this run started strong. Now I'm a little less confident. I'm a little less confident about it. I was really hoping to have 600 on those stats by the end of summer, but that's okay. At least our wit is up that these skills should be proccing. All right. Anything? Ida, Artisan. All right. Looking good. We're looking all right. Okay. And traditional wit training. There we go. Our speed's in a good spot, but power and all that, less so. We might need some recovery. Slightly decreased fatigue. We're doing them both. We're doing them both since we didn't get Swinging Maestro to proc by then. Pikachu is not nearly as important as the Tenno Spring, but it's still a pretty long race. 3,000? Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Hey, there it is. There it is. All right. Now we're in a really good spot. Now we're in a really good spot. That's what I like to see. I don't have any cupcakes, but maybe we'll get one here. All right. All right. Did I buy the hand cream? I think I did. I think we should have a hand cream ready, just in case. Let's see. I do have one empowering. There we go. Nice. Very nice. We might burn one of the master cleats on the Irima. We'll see. I don't mind going into the final stretch with 2. Okay. Actually, we get that for sales, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, and this is gonna take us down to normal, but that's okay. That's fine. Any high rolls? Any high rolls? No. Just on speed? Well, we can at least get Sunday up. There we go. Power. All right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, the Irima should be pretty easy. That should be a pretty easy run just about every time, even though it's a log. It's like the easiest log. All right. Okay, so we could use some power, but I am feeling a lot better about this run now. Okay. Yeah, our power's still, I think, level 1. That's rough. Prepared to pass. Let's make that really cheap. Energy. Allow us to tank this run. Shop, anything good? Yeah. Alright, that's what I like to see. We've got some options. Alright, let's work on some of these coins. Ooh, okay. Let's run. It's not quite 40 yet. Alright. Probably stand to boost some stam too. Because she does get a stamina bonus. I don't have Super Creek like nearly where she needs to be to like get me a rainbow training on it. But just a little bit of a stam boost could help. Okay. What are we at? Okay, are we going to save up? Yeah, we're going to save up for that speed training, I think. Ooh, okay. Never mind. Nice. There we go. There we go. Wow, I don't have a rival race on that. Okay, that's fine. I think we should still have enough time to get that speed training guide. All right, let's do it. We're gonna do 3 in a row. Let's give it a shot. Our stat line is looking good. I'm feeling happy about this. Hey, there's all the kale juices we've been worried about. I don't know why it took so long. There we go. Get the kale juice this next round. All right. Okay, no rainbows. Got it. We're just going for it. We are just going for it. Now the question is, when do we want to use the kale juice? I like using it right before, or preferably during summer, with me doing these 2 races right before. Having it in your back pocket does not hurt. Yep. Alright, Osaka High. Alright, we're on good pace. We're on a good pace. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? Really? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's We'll take a look and see what our trainings look like. I think a lot's going to depend on the trainings here. If we have a good training, we'll use the kale juice. If we don't, it's fine. Ooh, this might answer it for me. This might answer it for me. There we go. Man, no cupcakes though. It's rough not having a cupcake going into this. Hey, there's curvature. All right. That's a good sign. We needed swinging maestro, but that's okay. We've got options. We've got a lot of options. There we go. V-line burst. I think we're good enough on stam that I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. What is our... Okay, we're at close to 500. 2 recoveries. I'll probably have to burn a clock, but that's okay. I think we can get this done. Let's give it a shot. Okay, 3 links. Ooh, not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Nice, nice. Okay. Still no cupcakes. That's fine. Okay. Has me a little worried for summer. I mean, we can rest 1 turn during summer and regain like some mood, but I'd really like some mood ups here. I wouldn't say no. There we go. All right. What do we have? Just 1? Okay. We'll be okay. Save those save those good luck charms for summer / the end, right? I don't think we've got, yeah, we've only got 2 master cleats. Alright, but I'd really like to have a cupcake. Really like to have a cupcake before summer. Not quite what I needed, but that's okay. I mean, if we really needed to, I could straight up tank every summer training with good luck charms if I have to. If worse comes to worse. I like having some of the good luck charms for like the very end, but that's okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. We're entering a good summer. We're entering a very solid summer break. Do I have any speed cleats? I do have 1 speed cleat. Okay. All right, but nothing to really train on. Do I have any whistles? Uh-oh. Race. Actually, we're gonna rest. Here we go. Man, what the heck? Not giving me anything for summer. Hey. Alright, come on. You guys gotta give me some rainbows. There we go. Not the rainbow that I wanted. That's alright. It's something. It's something. Hey. Ow. What the heck, man? We were doing so good this run until this summer came along. What the hell? Okay, we'll just race it, I guess. Three speed cards and not a single speed rainbow training that entire summer. What the hell, man? We were doing so well. Not getting anything in the shop. God, this run is just falling apart. We were doing so good. And then just nothing. Okay. At least give me some like master cleats or something. Ugh. Hey, super lucky 7. All right, we'll probably buy that. It's kind of a wash move, but it's okay. There we go. Finally something. Only one though. Only a single rainbow out of that. That's just rude, man. Daring strike, which I can't use on her, but that's alright. Anything? There's our cupcakes, finally. Master Cleat. Power. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna save all that. We're gonna save all that, and we're just gonna use, we're just gonna do some wit training. Naturally, this means, like, we're gonna end up getting our high rolls during this stretch. That tends to be how it goes, right? That's alright. With any luck, it'll be the Queen Elizabeth Cup, since we don't necessarily need it. Okay, some more speed. Anything at all? No. Not really. Like, I really want that up before we go into the finale, but... Like, it's not even at 40. All right, we'll just race it. We'll just keep going. Like, we're on this track now. We're in it. We're just gonna see it to the end. Man, that's rough. I thought we had such a good classic year, and then it just fell apart. No summer trainings, just nothing. Awful. Of course, now it gives me the the final during an epithet race. Why not? Yeah, we didn't really get any whistles either this time, did we? Okay. Well, you know, the RNG's gonna RNG. Only so much we can do about it, even on runs where we feel like things are happening. It do be like that. Just make that as cheap as possible. Okay. Kale juice. Okay, do I have 3 cleats? Yeah. We got our 3 master cleats, so that's good. God, I really want my speed at least to cap out. If nothing else, I want my speed to cap. I might be the only one that does this run. Okay. All right. So I need to be at 11:30 to cap it. We'll be pretty close. We'll be close-ish. Be all right. I think it was Fuku. If we do, it's gonna be the Fuku runs. Getting the super lucky. Yeah. Like I was saying, you know, all my best runs have had Fuku. Like, it's pretty much required, I think. If you don't have a Yep. Yeah. If you don't have like ooh. There we go. If you don't have your Uma at max unlocks, like, it feels like you kind of have to have it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, the limit breaks don't matter that much. It's only like 20 stat difference, but like 20s across all stats, that's a lot. It's an extra 100, right? There we go. Now I'm feeling a lot better about it. Okay. Cleats. Don't want to forget the cleats. They're important. All right, so I need 15 more in my speed. 15 more, okay. We're going to save the empowering, actually, for the final click. We're going to save it for the final click, just in case. Okay. Thankfully, we didn't need to use any of the energy drinks. There we go. And then we'll just have to hope for power, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Hey, there we go. There we go. I didn't even have to use any of my my good luck charms, so that's nice. Lucked out into that. Ooh, but this is gonna hit S anyways. I want to do it on Wit? Because Wit's gonna be just short of A+. Let's do power. Yeah, because that'll push our stam up too. There we go. Alright, man, we never did get Swinging Maestro either. Just kind of rough all the way around. But overall, I mean, it turned out to be an okay run. Like, I'm not, like, crazy about it. But it did okay. It'll probably be an S+. Let's do Focus. Lucky 7. Radiant Star. Fighting Spirit seems pretty fun. Let's see here. What else do we have Pace Chaser wise? Do another Hydrate. And then Pace Chaser straightaways. And Pace Chaser Sabi. Let's just use as many skill points as we can. Yeah, not a great run, but not awful either. If we had had a little bit luckier summer, then it probably would have been a really nice high roll. But yeah, the fact that we did not get like any rainbow trainings on senior summer, that's just bullshit. That is just some BS, man. Oh. All right, where'd we end up? Yeah. Should be second. I think our top Narita was what, 16.5? So yeah, not quite the high roller that we wanted. Some okay sparks. Power 2 is okay. Not great. Yeah. All right, not quite what we wanted. You know, it happens. At least we're getting some more towards the event. What am I at? About halfway there? Yeah. You know, it happens. It happens like that. In here. My rules. Okay. All right. What do we want to do next? What do we want to do next? I guess I can do Oguri. Just everyone has a good Oguri. I like doing the Umas that like people might actually want. Like the ones that you don't see a billion of, right? I guess we could do a Digitan. I guess we can do a Digi. What is Digi's bonuses anyways? Yeah, she's got another weird stat line. But she does a little bit of everything, doesn't she? She really does. All right, I'm gonna take a bio break real quick, and then yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a Digitan run. Why not? Why not? Let's just have fun with it. All right, but I will BRB in like 5 minutes. Okay. So I don't know how this is going to go. It's going to be hard to beat the Digitan that I had. That's already SS. But, you know, she won me my first cup. Just Group B finals. But I somehow got first, and I don't know how. But Digi really wanted it. So that's cool. Yeah. So do we want to build an encloser Digi? I don't see why not. First of all, I need more of this. Okay. All right, what are our options? We need some speed. Is really what I need. The speed is going to be like our weak point. I think I'm gonna go 2-2 and then 2 kind of whatever, right? Have any here that have speed. Don't really need to worry about stam all that much. I think we'll be okay. Power's good. Do like power. I don't know if we have anyone on my friends list that has 63 speed. Speed feels like the hardest one to get. It really does, and I don't know why. Yeah. Hey, there we go. There we go. We can work with this. This is doable. I think we can eat Suki. Okay. Who do I have that can push us up to encloser A? I don't know if I've got anyone. I don't know. I mean, I've got some good Taishins, but name. Yeah, let's take a look at our Taishins. Not a bad choice. And it's not a ton. Only 36. Do I have any other enclosers? I don't think I do. Let's see. Yeah, she's not an encloser. Really a lot of Golshis. A lot of Golshis. Saiyan is a front runner. Yeah, I need more. I need to work on getting some more encloser sparks. Yeah, we'll just go with this this Taishin. I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Digiton. You won't let your Roshis down, will you? All right, this is gonna be a weird run. This is gonna be a weird run. I can already tell. But you know what? We've already had 2 that ended up just kind of like okay. So we're just gonna have some fun with it. We're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna roll as it goes and just do our best. That's all we can do. All right, how are we doing on power? Ace. Okay. Ooh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. I feel like we're going to be racing plenty. I think we'll be all right. Ow, okay. Those friendships up. I need to rest, that's fine. Like I said, this is just a burner run. It's just to see what happens. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Okay. We'll probably keep her as a late surger to start, depending on how this goes. We'll just wait and see. See what kind of power I end up with. We're gonna end this support cards chain. Here we go. Shinko's kind of hard to level. She doesn't have a whole lot of friendship bonus, so I don't mind. She takes her time. I usually go acceleration. Yeah, let's give it a shot. All right. Agnes, you're so dumb. Sorry. We need to get your wit up. You got a one-track mind. Spent too much time on the internet. Nice. All right, what do we have? We have in the shop some energy items would be nice. All right. No. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Be like that. All right, let's load her up. Need to use that. Nice. There we go. There we go. You up, Kita-san. Hey, and Sky, I don't need you. I do need your mood. We do not have a lot of power. I'm a little worried about that. We need some more power, I think. What do we have? Ooh. Let's do it. Alright, now we can race. We don't really have anything in the shop to buy, but we should go ahead and get started in on it. Why not? Yeah, I'm not burning even more clocks on this stuff. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. We might skip the Platinum show. Well, no, we might need to do it. We might need to do it. Because it is a dirt race, and we need as many dirt epithets as we can get. It doesn't have a rival with it, though. That's a little rough. Let's just focus on training for now. Let's focus on training. It's fine. Hey, there we go. All right, let's get this up and running. Let's do... We've got some energy. It's fine. We need to get Shinko up and our wit. Okay. That guts isn't too bad. We can take that. Power. Ooh. The wit is... We're so low on wit. We're so low on wit. I want to make sure that we can actually beat these races, though, so... Yeah. Yeah, power is probably the right choice. What the heck? Alright, well, we gotta clock that. If it was like second or third, I'd be okay. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, what did we have? There was like a lot. There was a lot on the list. Okay. Megaphones. Here, okay. I need the banners, so that's what we're going with. Let's do it. All right. Well, aside from the wit, we're looking pretty good. Aside from we're being dumb as heck, that's fine. And we got a kale juice. That's a good start. All right. We're not gonna worry about the banners, the megaphones. It's fine. Don't think about it too hard. Okay. And I think I got a cupcake too, didn't I? I think I bought a cupcake. Yeah, we can start this this new year off strong. Nice, nice. All right. Of the year. Ooh, power. Okay. Carrots. Need the carrots. All right. Probably should have bought the good luck charm, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll be all right. We've got everyone topped up, so I think we're in a good spot. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Need that. Yeah, we need that. All right, got a lot of friendships up and running. I'm feeling good about this run. 26, 28. Ah, but we need more wit. We need so much wit. That's fine. That's fine. Let's race it. Like, we've got 33 races planned. It's okay. We got to be flexible, right? We've got plenty of energy. We've got a lot going on. I think we can make this work. Okay. Man, there's really not a lot. That's fine. We doing wit. Let's keep the energy up. Let's make her smarter. Get the rank. There we go. I feel a lot more comfortable once wit gets level 3. I think we'll be all right then. Okay, let's double check. 35, 32. Ooh, that's a tough one. Like the Phillies. Okay. No, that's not required. Got it. Thought it was a dirt race. I was like, if it's a dirt race, we got to get as many of those in as we can, but it's not. So we're good. We're good. We're good. She's so powerful. We're already over 400. What the heck? Nice, nice. All right, but we still need Daring Strike. We need to get that. Bloop. Nice, nice. That's the boost of speed that I needed. All right, is the Oka Show a dirt? might be power. There we go. I like that. I like that shop a lot. It is not. Okay. So in that case, well, Alright. We can save super stand for later. It's not like super necessary. Alright, we got plenty of artisan cleats. Go ahead and start using those on these G1s. Nice. All right. We can just use a regular. We'll save the 65 for later. There we go. All right. Anything else I can buy? Anything else that looks good? And I can rebuy the cleat, the ankle weights that I just used. We'll buy another one of those just in case, as we've got a lot of 3 in the rows. Okay. Ah, crap, my hammer. That's okay. We've got 3 in a row to use them. It's fine. It's fine. All right, and the Japanese Oaks tonight, like 12:30, 1:30 our time. We'll have that as an option to watch. I've been watching Polka in the Hololive OG-sans. Her and Louie doing it every week. Been a lot of fun. Okay. Let's go. All right. I'll get a lot of rewards for this. I didn't realize that some of these were like options. Good to know. Okay. Man, no empowering megaphones though. That's gonna be kind of rough. That's all right. It's just a goofy run to begin with. It's just we're goofing. We're just running for the Oshis, right? Do we want to rest here and then use my 65 after we get done with the dirt sprint? I think that might be the way to go. Take a look and see what we get first. Speed. Yeah, we didn't really get anything. It's fine. Night Owl. How you doing? The thing is, I don't think I have a miracle tonic. I just have the hand cream. Oh, no, there we go. All right, let's race the dirt derby and have some fun with it. Let's do this. It's not like we have a lot of megaphones anyway, so... All right, our first master cleat. We'll take that. Okay. Alright, we'll just have to go with a motivating megaphone. It's not quite as many stats, but not much we can do about it at this point. How many? I don't have one speed ankle weight. Okay. Alright, we're cruising, we're cruising. Ooh, yeah, we need to get our speed up. Or our wit. There we go. Now that's at C, I'm a lot more confident. Okay. Alright, everyone's all kind of spread out. Alright, Rose Stakes, let's go. Like to get another really good power training in. Get that up to 600 before we enter senior. Let's see if we can do it. It's gonna be close. Nice, nice. All right. Ooh, we're creeping closer. We're creeping closer. Hmm. 1822. Yeah, it's a dirt. We need to run as many dirts as we can so we get the dirt epithets, but that's okay. We'll make it work. It's no empowering megaphones. I feel like all 3 runs we've done today, we've been like missing one thing in particular each run, and it's been different each time. All right, swinging maestro. Nice, nice. Power. That'll be fine. And then we'll have enough for the, Ooh, yeah. I was gonna say, we're gonna have enough for the, for power, training manual here in a second. Ooh, I like that. I like where I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's do it. Here we go. Usually the first time you click that, you're not going to get the slow metabolism, but if you keep clicking it, that's usually when it happens. At least from what I've seen. Now we're going to save up for the power manual. Yeah, we still don't have Daring Strike, though. We still need Daring. That's a little rough. Okay. All right, Shukasho. Let's do it. Whee. All right. All right, more power. That's what I like to see. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm going to like this next couple of shops. All right, we've got a lot to catch up on then. Good thing it did it the first time, though. So we've got enough to get, like, pretty much everything by the time we're done with this. All right. JBC Classic shouldn't be a problem. I've got the dirt. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, 5 carrots. Oh, buddy. I'll be using every single one of them for an RA1. Thursday, so close. Oh, it's the first time I've seen this support card pop up. All right. All right, what are we going with first? Master Cleat. There we go. Yeah, we need to start stocking up on those. Have any more artisans? No. Okay. What? Okay. That's not gonna stand. That's not gonna stand. We can't allow that. Get out of here. Swear to God, if this is another run where I have 2 Daring Strike cards and it doesn't pop up. Ooh, that's a tough choice. We're doing good on power so far. It's got the 600 we need. Let's do wit. All right, what else we got? And that's a tough choice. Yeah, we need another empowering megaphone. It's fine. How many good luck charms do I have? Only one? Because we got another empowering coming up after the Daishoten. So that's fine. That's okay. Let's get the good luck charm. Okay. All right, let's do this. Should be an easy win. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well, you know, we felt like we were doing good with the Narita Bryan run, and then it just all fell apart in senior year with no trainings at all. So let's just hope for the best. Let's hope for better. Okay. But I feel like our stat line is like way better than the Narita Bryan run was. Like we're really crushing it. Alright, I could use an energy item, but if not, we still need wit anyways. Be power. Okay, okay. How many master cleats do I have? Okay. And the empowering megaphone. All right. A good position for this Silk Road Stakes here in a second. Nice, nice. All right, we've already eaten to our heart's content one. I don't want to risk it. Dirt mile. There we go. Come on, Daring Strike. Where are you? I've got 2 cards for you. What is going on? Alright, Vita. Alright. Good, good, good. Now I can start burning some of these Master Cleat hammers. Alright, anything, anything. Not a ton. Can do speed. Alright. How are we looking? 17's not nearly enough. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, February stakes. I don't know why I did not have that already listed in this. I need to change the agenda to include some of this stuff. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't already on the agenda. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Anything else? We're gonna save up, get the power training application here in a second. Yeah. Because that's what we need to, like, boost up a little bit. I think we got any dirts. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Okay. We're entering that stretch where I start to get really worried. Okay. Oh, that's front runner. Nope, definitely not Digi. It's definitely not a front runner. All right, power application and master cleat. We're actually gonna go ahead and use it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, make sure I didn't have a dirt that I was looking for. Hmm. Bottom. Hey, wit. That's what I like to see. No! My mood. I can use a cupcake if I have to. Oh, and I forgot. We haven't even hit this yet. All right. Okay. That's good. Yeah, so I basically don't need to click speed at all the rest of this run. Let's calm ourselves a little bit. All right. Nice. Yeah. There we go. All right, we need to end this support card chain. We need Daring Strike. I don't know why I've got 2 cards and it's not showing up. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, Myler's Cup. There we go. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. That's why I saved that. All right. Nice, nice. Right. I'll probably take a look at the shop, shouldn't I? I think I missed one at a reset in early April. Let's take a look. Thing good. Beat ankle weights. I guess and get practice perfect. It's a little late in the run, but yeah, why not? We've got coins to burn. Sure. All right. Yasuda Keenan? Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I could use some energy items for this first round of summer, though. Hmm. Okay. All right, for you, we're gonna use a Master Cleat. All All right. How are we feeling? Are we feeling confident? I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. I want to know where my cards are. With Meyer Vega and Mr. CB in the deck, and she's not showing up. Right? Energy? Anything? Nothing? All right. It's gonna be like that, I guess. Oh. Okay, Sprinter Stakes, I guess, is just, it's a tough choice. Take a look and see what we have as our options, okay? Alright, now we can go ahead and use this. Okay. Alright. Looking good. This is looking good. I'm liking what it's throwing at me. Okay, let's use the reset whistle. Okay. Do I want to use another one just in case? See if I can get double. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. All right. We're doing all right. Whew. Keeps throwing all this stuff at me. 730. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get ourselves in a good position for the final stretch. There we go. No! We just gotta race. We gotta race now. Okay, let's take a look just in case. 17. Math is hard. Math is so hard. Nice, 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 nice. All right, 10-0 Autumn. Let's see how this goes. Vita. All right. I don't know why I'm buying speed anklets. I think we should be okay. I really need power anklets is what I need. Okay. What are we looking like? 30, 35. Nope. All right. That stretch. Let's end this. Let's end this on a good note. I think we're in a good position for the finals. Still no daring strike. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. There we go. See, Ladies Classic. This should be ours. We should have this in the bag. Okay. Move down. Digi, what are you doing? Oh, he got Professor of Curvature, but what the heck is going on? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy the speed anklets just in case. Rest. Alright. There we go. Finally. Finally. I was wondering when it would show up. Alright, let's go ahead. We already know what our final loadout's gonna look like. There we go. I don't think I ever got tail held high, did I? It's alright. There we go. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Could probably do like one more speed training. I think we'll be okay. Maybe not. Maybe I can just do a whip once I get this book. Alright, there we go. And I could do the Tokyo Daishoten. Ooh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. Let's do it. Why not? Could put us at SS for the final stretch. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Power. Do I have 3? Yeah, I have 3 masters. Okay. Go ahead and use one of those. Alright, but we don't have any megaphones, so that's going to make it a little tricky. Go ahead and get that up to max. Almost misclicked. Oh no, that would have been so bad. We're doing such a good run too. Okay. Now how many do I even have any more good luck charms? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, just what I needed too. Just what I needed. Perfect. It's a shame it wasn't a double rainbow, but that's okay. Alright, and then we just have to hope for a power rainbow at the very end. It'll be close. Alright. Ah, no luck. No luck. We're gonna be just short. We're gonna be just short. That's rude. That's rude. I don't have any, yeah, I don't have any whistles, nothing. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Well, might as well get as much as we can. Alright, let's watch the final race. Let's watch it. We might as well. This will probably be the last one of the stream. Encloser Digitan is an absolute unit. She's a beast. I love it. Hmm. All right. Race. All right, we'll just keep it on normal speed for now. Just hanging back. There's Super Stan. She's among her Oshis. She's living her best life. All right, you can fall back a little bit more. That's fine. I don't know if Daring Strike even really has enough, like, ramp up time on a medium mile or anything like that, but, you know, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There's curvature, all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's just in case. All right. Anchors away. Let's go. Ah, there we go. There it is. There it is. Oh, it's the final sprint, all right. It's the final sprint, all right. Zoom. Goodbye. That's a lot closer than I thought it would be, but that's all right. You know, she got blocked in a little bit. That's okay. All right, what's our final line looking like? I feel like that was a pretty good run. I don't know if it'll beat my SS Tours B Cup winner, Ditchy, but it should be all right. It'll be acceptable. Okay. What do we have? Oh, Homestruck. We'll just make her a little shit. Let's just make her so annoying. I don't have enough for tether. That's okay. I mean, I guess I can get rid of go with the flow, because you kind of need two things to do that, really. Because otherwise, like, you need two positionals, otherwise you just kind of get blocked in, right? From my understanding, anyways. There we go. Alright, where'd we end up? S plus, not quite. Not quite there. Some decent sparks. I could probably stand to have some more stamp sparks, so that's alright. But no Uma stand. Huh, interesting. So close. So close. Alright. Wow, only third. Alright. Well, that's a good note to end on. I'll take that. Alright. But that being said, you know, thanks a ton, everybody, for coming to join me. It's been a while since we've done some Uma. We're going to be doing it a little bit more going forward, just because we've got some rolls coming up. But I hope you guys have a good start to your weekend. It is Saturday, right? I think it's Saturday. So yeah, we'll have some fun probably later tonight. I don't know what it's going to be. We still need to test my new wireless guitar system, so might do that a little bit. I'm more worried about the camera setup than I am the guitar system at this point. So yeah, just kind of keep an eye out, you know, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a good Saturday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.